I'm not careful, you'll see me slip here. Lots of ice. Bit of snow out today. Oh, I tell you, this month is moving along very quickly. Next month I'm sure is going to go just as quick. That time certainly does fly. But yeah, I've got ice, snow, slush, debris. But yeah, we're just getting some snow here now. It's starting to turn back into winter a little bit. Oops. There we go. That's not too bad. Yeah, my confidence level's getting pretty high here now. You know, physically capable of. Hello there. Mask is up again. Where's that guy? But you know, I was thinking about what people put in their heads, and I have this saying: 90% of the conversation a person has with another person is in their own head. You know, but of course, 100% of conversations a person has with themselves is in their own head. That too. You know, we develop thoughts and ideas and beliefs, and you know, we look through the whole spectrum of possibilities, both for and against, and you know, we analyze it, and I guess with past experiences and whatnot, and we really look at it. I mean, it even said when I was trainer, supervisor, manager, or whatever, too, when talking to people, sometimes you're not talking with that person, you're talking with every person that person has ever talked to and their former experiences. I think it's something else, and the other night there I was talking and discussing about having things on your shoulders and just dropping that weight, and you know, I did that a couple of nights ago when just simply the task was just to go from point A to point B and then back to point A, there and back, and to cover a span of close to 50 kilometers, 48 kilometers. You know, you just got to drop things sometimes and just allow things to happen. I guess exist in the moment. Now it's not always a snowy, cold day, but you know, so what if it is? You know, I think it's a Japanese saying that I learned when I was young, preteen or teen. Well, like most preteens and teens were interested in martial arts and ninjutsu and stuff like that. Ninja, nunchuck. But the saying is, we only know beauty is beauty because there is ugliness. I don't know if that's absolutely true or an absolute quote, you know, an absolute quote. But I think some of it holds true. But I love going out into the challenge, and I think if you guys seen in my previous vlogs there, I was out in the minus 20s, pushing through snow, eagerly pushing through snow, knowing that it's making me stronger. And then I'm asking myself the other day, you know, not really, I think it's the other side of doubt, really. And the other side of doubt's disbelief. You know, how did I do that? Doubt is more, how can I do it? That's impossible. I can't do it. It's not going to happen. And then there's disbelief, which, wow, I did it. I made it. How did that happen? But it does happen. And it takes you know, like earlier, going out in the snow and, you know, fighting through that and, you know, pushing yourself to achieve stuff that you haven't done before, you know, or that you have done before, and, you know, you're just pushing down that route, that road. And I think it's amazing, you know, the thoughts that a person can put in their head. And you know, I take value in that. You know, snow and the cold, the rain that's going to be coming, but you just take those challenges, you own them, they become part of that dialogue that you have, that internal dialogue that says, you know what, I can achieve this, and I will achieve it. And I think that's amazing. But it's a matter of just, you know, if you're going to have so much inner dialogue, right, with yourself, and even that inner dialogue that you have with others, you know, without even directly communicating with them, you know, I think it's often better just to, and I know it's often better to have those positive words, that positive communication with your inner being, to say, let's have trust in people, and have trust in yourself. And I'm trying to find my route through here too as I'm talking. It's a little bit of a maze, the community I live in, and that one looks about right. I'm gonna go this way. Just trying to find a way to 36 here that's more efficient and effective. But yeah, really, I think that's all I really want to say today on this snowy, cold day. And I know tomorrow's supposed to be 8 degrees, so, you know, take each day as it is and take every ounce of motivation that you get and put it towards positive achievements. Things will happen. And I probably said before about looking in the ditch. Don't look in the ditch. You're traveling up the road, don't look in the ditch. If you want to travel up that road fast, don't look in the ditch. I'm only looking in the ditch, well, the next big turn, that's where you're going to end up, because you don't have your eyes on the road. So, you know, what you want is what you put in. And, you know, sometimes that's difficult, putting in that and the time and the effort, and, you know, but, you know, move around, see what follows, see who follows. You know, there's, you start showing direction, and you'll have a whole movement behind you and ahead of you. Anyways, I'm going to leave you with that. Some thoughts of the day on this weekend. Second last week of February. And I'll see you on the return, folks. Might add a little bit more a little bit later on up the road. Anyways, take care. Poop. Still a beautiful day.